News in Queensland where sadly a second person has died in the North Queensland floods as Ingham remains isolated. Residents are rationing food, there's a lack of running water, and now police are stepping in to help control supplies. Lauren Forbes is on the ground in Ingham.
Ingham is a town in crisis, cut off, no power and no running water. Despite easing weather conditions, floodwaters are gripping the town. Roads have disappeared, swallowed by the flooding, transforming streets into rivers. Homes and businesses are still cut off, residents relying on boats to get around. Residents are waiting for bottled water as the Bruce Highway remains closed, keeping them stranded.
No power, no water. It's been like 4 days or 5 days now. It's pretty crazy and it sucks with nothing. We've had to swim from our houses to the shops and they haven't been open either.
But today more help is on the way. A backup generator has arrived to restore Ingham's water treatment plant. But IT issues are slowing the main system from getting back online.
We were able to reinstall a new generator system that was flown out of Townsville by helicopter so that we could fix up our water treatment plant, which was damaged. However, telemetry has failed somewhere and now their pumps aren't pumping.
Emergency food drops are being conducted for families who've spent days rationing supplies, moving around in tinnies. The ADF is on the ground helping the massive cleanup and recovery.
So what is happening today is Woolworths will be receiving restocking of their goods. So we should have some food flowing back into the supermarket. Once we know that we've got a supply of food in the supermarket, we'll obviously recommence our resupply operations for those people who still cannot access Ingham.
Meanwhile, floodwaters have claimed a second life. An 82-year-old woman was found in a cane paddock in Bemiside, last seen inside her home Monday night. A neighbour raised the alarm. As the waters receded, the tragic discovery was made. The woman's death comes just 2 days after a 63-year-old woman drowned in Ingham. And after a failed attempt yesterday, Premier David Crisafulli is flying in here to Ground Zero to see firsthand the destruction and meeting those who've lost everything. The floodwaters may be dropping, but for Ingham, the toughest days are still ahead.